Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm super excited to be sharing my first layout with SpiegelMom Scraps. Jody, owner of SpiegelMom Scraps, has invited me to be a guest designer for the month of February, and I am super excited to be sharing my first project. I'm showing you here all of these sequins mixes that Jody had sent to me. I kind of gave her an idea of maybe the mixes that I wanted, and she went ahead and sent them to me, and I'm super grateful and honored that she wanted to go ahead and design and use her products for her, and I hope y'all enjoy. I'm going to be using the Crate Paper Good Vibes collection for my scrapbook layout, and I went through the sequins here and chose 3 that I knew would match the collection perfectly. I picked a 12 by 12 paper from Studio Calico. It's one of these pads that I had bought at one of their sales, and I picked the one that had blue graph lines on it because I picked a photo of my son at his honor awards assembly, so the graph paper reminded me of school and I thought it would be perfect. So I'm prepping my paper for a little bit of mixed media, and I put gesso on, and I'm going to be creating a really pretty background. If you're not familiar with SpiegelMom Scraps, she has a store and specializes in sequin mixes. She also carries Shimmer's product, as well as she offers cut files, and then she has a little section in her store that is that she has embellishments. I think she has some things still in there. So if you decide to go ahead and check her out, at checkout, enter Brianna15 and you can save 15% off in her store. All right, so what I've started with is a Shimmer's product. It is Shimmer's, and it's in Bumbly Bee, and I went ahead and did some packaging technique and did some splatters, and yeah, I'm showing you what it is there. And then I'm going to be drying up some of the ink only because I want to add some more blue, not some more, but I'm going to add some blue onto my project, and I really didn't want the blue and the yellow to mix to turn into a shade of green that I really didn't want. So I'm adding a creamies, and that's in Lapis Dance. And so I use the packaging technique again, and then I'm just spreading the color as well as doing some splatters. And of course, there I go again, sopping up some of the color because I'm very impatient and I want to hurry up and create, and yeah. So, all right, so I definitely wanted pink, and I chose another creamies, and that's in One Hot Mama. And I'm doing the same again, just spreading some color around and doing my splatters. Not only does SpiegelMom Scraps has her store, she also has a Facebook group. Definitely check her out there. I'll leave the links down in the description box below, and you can go check her Facebook group out because she has a design team. I believe they're called Sparklers, and they post a lot of their layouts, and there's a lot of inspiration and a lot of ideas on her group, as well as, you know, different ways and techniques to use these sequins. And I do have to tell you, some of the projects that I've seen by these talented women are amazing. I've seen a few layouts where they stitch on the sequins onto their page, or they like, I don't even know, it's like if you have a silhouette, Ellie Scraps, I think that it was her username on YouTube, but she had made this really cute Willy Wonka layout, and oh my gosh, she stitched it onto the like as a lollipop. It was amazing. Definitely check them out. And I will also leave a link below to SpiegelMom Scraps YouTube channel, because there are design team members that upload videos there regularly. Okay, so back to my layout. I've already backed my photo with some of the papers, pattern papers from the Good Vibes line. No, the Crate Paper Good Vibes line. And now I had already picked out some die cut pieces ahead of time, and these are the ones that I'm, you know, slowly building my embellishment clusters on. I love that vintage looking tag, that aqua tag on the left, and I did try to put that Love Yourself piece on there. I really wanted to put that on my page, but it didn't make it. It just wasn't going with what I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, so I'll save it for the next project. All right, so I'm gluing everything down, and there's my son. He did so well. I'm so proud of him. And, you know, it was awards for the second 9 weeks. My oldest got straight A's again too. So I'm just super, super beyond proud of them. And they are amazing, amazing kids. So I'm very blessed, and to be able to document, you know, their achievements is great. You know, it's awesome. So that little ticket there, it says inspired daily, because he does. He inspires me daily to be better and, you know, just to be good all around. And yeah. Now my main kind of thing that I really wanted to use other than the sequins was the chipboard sticker sheet by Crate Paper. And unfortunately, only one of the chipboard stickers makes it onto my layout. I've hit a chipboard sticker slump, as in I used to be able to use those. Those were one of my go-to embellishments, and honestly, I can't use them on my layouts. Not can't, but for some reason I can't work them into my layouts. I don't know why. So you'll see me go back to it a couple times, like here for instance, I try to use this really cute tassel sticker, and I can't seem to use it. I've tried on many different layouts, and I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. So yeah, you'll see me try to make it work. And I used some stickers from the sticker card stock sheet, but I just can't. I don't know. Something about that chipboard is just stumping me. There's one piece that I picked, and it says "Stay Golden," and I thought that was fitting for my project because, you know, I want him to stay golden. He's doing well. Just keep going at it. And this one says "Be Bright." Of course, it's fitting. And I think I pull a sticker here that says January, or no, wait, that one is Best Day, because to him it was the best day. I remember, you know, as a kid, no matter what awards you win or anything, any kind of awards assembly or where you're honored for something that you've accomplished, it was always important to me, and it made you feel special to see your parent or your guardian or any kind of type of family, you know, that would come and watch you receive anything. It meant a lot. And so he was super proud of himself, as he should be, and it's great that I'm able to attend these. So it was a best day for both of us. Okay, so what I'm grabbing here are some flowers and some birds that I had fussy cut one night. I had taken one of the pattern papers from this line, and I had taken it and sat in bed and watched TV, and was just fussy cutting them while I was watching TV, because I don't like to fussy cut at my desk. It hurts my back, and it's very tedious. So I like to get comfortable, and that's what I do. I cut a bunch and stuck it in my bin for a future layout, and it happened to be this one, and it was perfect. I'm so glad I had those pre-cut, so I could just reach for them and put them on my page. So I'm layering them up. I put a couple on some Pop-Tarts and just, you know, layered them on. I'm trying to add some leaves from the sticker cardstock sheet, and just building and tucking things in. And that is another favorite of mine, you know, throughout this process, is, you know, doing the background, and then of course doing embellishment clusters and layering up. So the title of my project is "You're Awesome," and I do have to admit that the title is from the same thicker sheet that I've used on, I think, the past 2 layouts that I've shared on YouTube. And I guess I'm cheating a little bit when it comes to titles, because it's so easy. Of course, this one was super fitting because it's "You're Awesome," and he is awesome, and he worked hard for it. But I have a very difficult time coming up with titles on my projects. They're normally very generic, so I've been gravitating towards this thicker sheet. So maybe next project I will stray away from it and use some of my thickers that I have. Okay, so back to my layout. The last thing I did was I added a paint edge sticker circle shape and cut it in half and spread it out. And I'm on to another favorite part of mine, is sequins. They are, I picked "We Are Royals," I picked "Birthdays and Balloons," and "Aqua Punch." And "We Are Royals" was probably one of the first ones that I had definitely said, okay, that's what I really, really want to play with. It's got really pretty, a deep navy blue, a pink, it's got coral flowers, there's cupped sequins, there's flat sequins. Aqua Punch has these really pretty tiny gold metallic stars, wood grain sequins. They're just amazing. So what I'm doing is I'm using my Marvy jewel picker tool that I got from Amazon, I think a little while after Christmas. And I'm using that with some Scotch tacky glue. That's what's in my bottle. And I was going for the tone-on-tone, like, pink sequins on the pink parts of my background. I did that for a few of them, but then I just wanted to sprinkle my page of sequins. Like, it's a celebration, it's colorful, it's pretty, because we were celebrating, and these sequins are so pretty. I'm so glad they're packed with so many that I feel like I can get so many more projects out of these packs, and I can use them for a very long time. So hopefully I'll be able to make some shaker pockets, or anything with the shaker. That's my next goal. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I know the theme for this month on SpiegelMom Scraps is love, and then I believe using cut files. So I'm hoping and thinking for week 2 that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that. I will be posting every Tuesday for the month of February. So please come back and check me out and see what else I can create with these beautiful sequins. All right, so what you'll see here is me just sprinkling them on and sharing the love. I add a little bit of puppy stars from, and I think these are from Hip Kit Club, one of my kits from the past. I think it was last month. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, is just finishing up, and I'm grabbing a couple more, I think gold stars here is what I really, really wanted to add, just to, add a little touch of gold here and there for some shine. But I do like that jewel picker. I got it off Amazon and love it. And stay tuned for some final photos where you get to see the sequins up close. A big thank you to Jody for having me, and I really look forward to creating more projects with your sequins. And definitely check out SpiegelMom Scraps. I'll leave the link below, and don't forget to use the coupon code Brianna15 to save you 15% off your order. And we'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this process. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Definitely leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.